Hi guys, we're here with vlog number 35 of Vlog with a Dog. However, the dog isn't here because I'm upstairs and she isn't allowed in my bedroom because of what I'm about to show you now. She is not allowed in my bedroom, so I thought I'd bring him to sit in. Just to keep the spirit going, we will put the beagle there. Yeah, I'm finally here to do the doll vlog because it's been requested a few times with by some of my subscribers who also collect dolls, and they've really wanted to see my doll collection. However, as I explained in another video, I have to do that in my bedroom, so that's why we're here. The reason I have to do it in my bedroom is I have 15 dolls in total, and I am not going to take 15 dolls downstairs into the living room. It would be a nightmare. One reason being, some of the dolls are porcelain, and I have 2 cats and I have a dog, obviously, and porcelain's breakable, and I really don't want to lose any of the dolls, so I've had to bring the camera up here. The lighting, as I said, isn't great. I've got 2 windows in my bedroom, but they're both small. So I've got the curtains wide open and I've got the light on. So here's the thing, if there's any of the dolls you would really like to see in better lighting, just let me know. I'll tell you them all the names of them. So at the end, if there's any dolls you really want a better look at, tell me the name of the doll in the comments at the bottom, and I will bring that doll or those dolls downstairs and you can see them properly in another vlog. Okay? Right, so I better get started because this could be a long vlog and I really don't want to have to split it up into 2. So we'll start at the very beginning. This doll here. This doll is Lucy. This doll I've had since I was baby, probably a few months old maybe. It was bought for me by my granddad. She has an issue with her eyes now. They don't really close when she lays down. Her hair has some matting going on there, and that's my mum shouting at the dog downstairs, ignore that. Yeah, so she's not in great health, but she is a very, very old doll. This dress is not her original. She used to have a bright orange dress that got torn by one of many puppies that I've had over the years, and this one I made for her myself from some cloth. So that is the first doll, according to my mum, that I ever had, and I still have her. So she's I don't want to give you an exact age, but she's well into her 30s now. Right. So I'm starting with my first dolls, obviously. These aren't really collectibles, but they mean a lot to me. These are dolls I've had from my childhood. Then we go on to Emma. This is Emma. I had 2 of these. I had Roy and I had Emma. Roy I lent to a friend of mine when I was still at school and I never got him back. But this is Emma. These were the huge thing when I was a kid. Everybody had to have one of these because these were the most realistic dolls ever. Even though they have green hair, that is green. I know it doesn't show green, but they did. And she spent a lot of time in a cupboard, and when I dug her out, because I started getting into doll collecting, I dug her out because I thought she's an important member. The whites of her eyes have now turned yellow. Don't know if you can tell, but they are yellow, so she looks like she's got a serious case of jaundice, and I have tried to clean that yellow staining off. If anybody knows how I can do that, let me know, because I really don't know how to get that off. But she's a little cutie, and this cardigan she's wearing here, this was mine. I mean, I didn't buy it, this I wore. It's a little crochet purple and white cardigan, and I find it hard to believe that I actually wore that because I was quite a large baby. But I did in fact wear this little beautiful cardigan, so I'll put that on her. And yeah, so that's Emma. Anybody remember these? Anybody remember having these? I got her when I was been about 9 or 10. Yeah. Anybody remember those? She's so cute. Yep. So that's her. Then I got this one, Peggy. Peggy, my ragdoll. She was bought for me by my aunt, who is now sadly passed away. And she's a bit bumped and bruised and could do with a wash, I think. Her hair, I think, yeah, they used to be in plaits, and then I decided to unplait them when I was playing with her. And I think her arm's been off and sewn back on a few times. But Yeah, Peggy. Named her after a character in, what was it? Heidi High. Peggy. That's Peggy. And then this is one of the Chubby babies. This was a gift. He's the cutest thing. He didn't come with the hat. I knitted the hat. Yeah, so I put that on him in the winter because, yeah, that will keep him warm despite the fact that he's not wearing any clothes. If he wears a woolly hat, he is going to be warm. So that's him. And then we went on to the collectible dolls. These two were bought for me by a friend. These are Anne Geddish dolls. If you know, Anne Geddish is the one that takes the photographs of all the babies in cute little scenarios, like in plant pots or dressed up as flowers or butterflies, that sort of thing. And these, I still have the boxes for them. People freak out about taking things out of the original packets, but dolls are meant to be held, and you know, they're a tactile thing, and I didn't want them stuck in the boxes, but I kept the boxes and put them away. There's no way I was going to leave them in boxes. So they sit on a little shelf in my bedroom. I've got a little tiger and a little teddy bear. Look at those faces though. Look at them. They're very, very detailed, I think, for just a small little thing like that. So, yeah. My friend actually bought 3 and decided to keep one. But they're lovely. So these are 2 little collectibles there. They don't have names. Right, I'm going to pause and I'm going to go get my porcelain dolls all lined up ready. Bear with. Okay, put them away. Back with the other ones. So these are the porcelain dolls. This is when I really started collecting dolls and having to pay quite a bit of money for them. And I don't remember which one I got first. I'm thinking it might have been this one. This is, I have the paperwork, just a minute. These are Ashton Drake porcelain dolls. This is where Ashton Drake started. They're more famous for vinyl dolls now, but they did start with the porcelain dolls. I have got her paperwork here. This is the Sugar Plum Fairy from Ashton Drake. Yeah, I keep thinking that's the wrong way around for you, but it's only the wrong way around for my reflection there. There you go. There's the artiste on the back there. Yep. So not really much to say. I've had her a very long time. She's very sweet. In a little tutu there. I think the paperwork had a little story about her or something on there going on. But that's, yeah, she's cute. She's a little sweetie. Got to be careful with her though. She is obviously quite delicate. But I've had her a long time and she hasn't cracked, so doing something right. Keeping the dog out of the bedroom, probably the right thing. And then we have, let me put that paperwork back there. Then we have the little Tommy doll. He's very sweet. He's on a stand with the little sleeper thing he's wearing there, with the slippers. Holding a little blankie in his hand. Well, technically he's not holding it right now, but usually he is. There. I just fell in love with his face. He's also an Ashton Drake. And look at him. I love his hair too. He just looks like a little old man. And the ears. His beautiful eyes. Absolutely gorgeous eyes. So, yeah, he stands on my cabinet with the little Sugar Plum Fairy stood next to him. Or sat next to him. Here's his paperwork from the Ashton Drake galleries also. There you go. Mummy, I'm sorry. It's called, and his name is Tommy. It tells you somewhere in there that his name is Tommy. But his sculpture name is Mummy, I'm Home. So that is him. Look how sweet he is. His hair gets dusty, so I have to brush it with a toothbrush. There he is. And then I have this little guy over here. Just bear with me a second, because this one's a bit more fragile than the other ones. This was, if you're an Ashton Drake fan, I know there are a lot of Ashton Drake fans out there. And you've got one of the Ashton Drake vinyl dolls, the popular dolls. This is where it started. This was the very first one. I was still in school when I bought this one. I absolutely fell in love with him. There we go. These were the original. These were before they brought out the vinyl dolls and the real life looking dolls. They started with the porcelain ones, and he's absolutely adorable. They did bring out a girl as well, but they brought him out first. He's been around a really long time, and I couldn't find his paperwork just now, so I'm afraid I can't show you that. I named him Christopher. And if anybody can remember what this one was called, the actual name on the paperwork, that'd be cool if you could tell me, because I can't remember. I've had him for such a long time. I think he may have been the first one I got, actually. But yeah, his body is a beanbag. It doesn't have actual feet, it's just the whole body's a beanbag. But he's got the porcelain hands and obviously the porcelain head. And he just flops. When you pick him up, he's really floppy, so that's why I'm holding him carefully. But here you go. I mean, compared to the reborns and things like that, he's not real, but at the time it was like, wow, look at him. So that's Christopher, as I named him. There we go. And put him back down safely. And I will go on and get the Ashton Drake vinyls now. Just wait a second.